You failed again, didn't you? You promised yourself that today would be different, that this time you'd study harder, focus better, finally move forward. But here you are, lying on your bed, phone in your hand, drowning in guilt and exhaustion. Listen to me. Don't scroll away. This isn't just another motivational video. This is a conversation, a hard one, between you and me, between your pain and your potential. So sit up, breathe, and listen closely. Every night, you tell yourself tomorrow will be different. You imagine waking up early, studying with focus, achieving your dreams, and yet, every morning feels the same. You open your eyes, but your soul feels heavy. You open your books, but your mind is empty. You tell yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes, and somehow hours disappear. You look at your friends, they seem so far ahead, their grades, their energy, their confidence, and you ask yourself, what's wrong with me? Why do I feel so weak, so stuck, so lost? Let me tell you something I learned the hard way. A truth that changed everything for me. I was once the master of failure, the king of broken plans. Every night I'd write perfect schedules, colorful goals, big dreams, and every morning I'd destroy them with excuses. Until one day I realized something shocking. The problem wasn't the plan. The problem was me. You want the secret to real progress. Here it is. Compare yourself not with others, not with your friends, not with your teachers, not with anyone around you. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. That's it. That's the secret. If success had one key, it would be this. Because when you compare yourself to others, your mind lies to you. It whispers that they're miles ahead, that you'll never catch up. And so, you freeze. You lose faith. You stop trying. But when you compare yourself to yesterday's you, everything changes. You start seeing real growth. You start noticing the small wins. You begin to understand where your time went, what made you fail, and what needs to change. You know yourself better than anyone. You know where you waste your time. You know when your focus fades. You know your weaknesses and your strengths. So look back. Look at yesterday. Be brutally honest. Ask yourself, what did I waste my time on? What stopped me from moving forward? Where did I fail to show up? And then swear to yourself that today, even if you're tired, even if you're broken, you'll be 1% better than yesterday. Because when you do that, you'll witness something magical. You'll feel confidence return. You'll feel energy you haven't felt in years. You'll look in the mirror and see a fighter, a version of yourself you didn't think existed. This isn't a dream, it's a law of life, and it's written in the words of the Almighty. Indeed, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Change doesn't begin in your books. It doesn't begin in your grades. It begins inside you, when you challenge your old self, when you decide to improve, even if no one sees it. So from now on, forget the others. Forget how far they are. Your only mission is to beat yesterday's version of you. Imagine this. If every single day you swore to become just a little better than yesterday, how unstoppable would you become in a year, in 2 years, in 5? It doesn't matter how broken you are today. It doesn't matter how far behind you feel. You can always rise again. You can always rebuild. Because you, yes, you, are the only one who can rewrite your story. So grab your pen. Write down your promise. Not just words, a vow, a challenge, a declaration of war between your present and your past. Write this down. I will make today better than yesterday, and mean it with every heartbeat, with every late night study session, with every drop of effort you have left. Because when you live that way, you become unstoppable, not by luck, not by talent, but by pure, relentless growth. This isn't motivation. This is truth. This is discipline. This is faith in action. So the next time you feel tired, remember yesterday's you would have quit, but today's you keeps going. Today's you fights. Today's you believes again. And if this message hits something deep inside you, don't just keep it to yourself. Join the journey. Subscribe not for me, but for you. Because every week, I'll be right here, pushing you, reminding you, helping you become stronger, sharper, and unstoppable. Now go, close this video, open your book, and prove to yourself that you are better than you were yesterday. Just 1% better. That's how legends are made. That's how you win. Because you are unstoppable today. High voltage.